Hello everyone, welcome to the interview preparation series 1. In this series, we will solve the real VLSI interview questions asked in the Nvidia previously, and the goal of this series is to help to understand the concept behind the questions, not just answered, so that you can confidently solve the similar problems in interviews. In this question, we are given the CMOS inverter where the supply is VDD is 3.3 volt and the input voltage is Vin applied to the inverter is Vin is applied to the inverter is 3.1 volt. It is also mentioned that PMOS and NMOS are the equal strength, which is a very important clue in this question. When the strength of the PMOS and NMOS are equal, the switching threshold of the inverter occurs at half of the supply, that is BM is equal to the VDD by 2. Since the supply voltage is 3.3 volt, the switching threshold becomes 1.65 voltage. Now we compare the given input voltage with switching threshold. The input voltage is 3.1 volt, which is much larger than the 1.65 volt, which is the threshold voltage. So inverter is operating in the right side region of the voltage transfer character curve, where the input is considered as very high. When the input voltage is high, the NMOS transistor receives the large gate voltage and turns on, while the PMOS transistor sees only a very small gate to source voltage, which is not enough to turn it on. So PMOS remains off. Because the NMOS is on, it creates the conducting path between output node and the ground, which is output voltage down to the ground. Since the PMOS is off, there is no path connecting to the output to the VDD. Therefore, the output node is full ground through the NMOS transistor. Hence, the final output voltage of the inverter is 0 volt. This is very confusing and tricky question. Just refer the images in this video, and if you have doubts, DM me, follow us on Instagram, and comment yes if you want more interview questions like this. Thank you.